Welcome, Leafs fans, to the latest updates on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Today, we have exciting news and rumors that are sure to spark conversation among passionate supporters. Stay tuned for exclusive details on potential team changes and standout promising talents. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell to stay informed and strengthen our Leafs community. After making a splash during the 2023 playoffs, Matthew Knies is ready to showcase his potential as a standout player for the Toronto Maple Leafs. At just 21 years old, the promising forward has won the hearts of fans and is set to grow even more this upcoming season. Knies emerged as a consistent presence on the team during the final stretch of the 2022-23 season, impressing everyone with his performance. Now, he prepares for a full season in the NHL, determined to elevate his game even further. Despite a solid rookie season, where he scored 15 goals and accumulated 35 points in 80 games, Knies is eager to show his full potential. With high confidence, he prepares to take on a more prominent role in the team, especially with Tyler Bertuzzi's absence, opening a path for his rise to the top six. The expectations for Knies are undeniably high, but with the confidence and skill he displayed in the playoffs, many believe he can easily surpass the 20-goal and 50-point mark this season. Do you think Matthew Knies will exceed these expectations? Share your opinion. Additionally, speculations about Knies' contract extension before the season starts are gaining attention. Considering his potential impact on the team, the Leafs management is evaluating the possibility of securing the young talent long-term. Do you think the Toronto Maple Leafs should lock in Knies with a long-term contract before the season begins? Look, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about what Knies can bring to the team. The kid has already shown great potential during the 2023 playoffs, and now, with a full NHL season ahead, I believe he's ready to make a significant leap in his performance. After all, scoring 15 goals and racking up 35 points in 80 games as a rookie is no small feat, right? The reality is that Knies still has a lot to learn and improve, but the foundations are there. His consistent presence in the playoffs and the maturity he demonstrated in critical moments indicate he can become a key player for the Leafs' success. What do you think? Is Knies the next big name for the team? Now, let's talk about the contract extension. I think the Leafs management is right in considering securing Knies long-term, as ensuring promising talents like him is crucial for building a competitive and stable team. However, the question is, when is the right time for this move? Could this extension impact the team's future finances? I invite you to share your opinions in the comments. What do you think about Knies' potential and the Leafs' contract strategy? Let's debate. In summary, I am confident that Matthew Knies is on the right path to shine even more for the Toronto Maple Leafs, but it's crucial to closely monitor how management will handle this contract situation. Let's stay tuned for the next chapters and hope that the union between Knies and the Leafs yields many benefits. With a promising career ahead, Matthew Knies is ready to shine in the NHL and make his mark on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Are you excited to see what he can achieve in the upcoming season? The transfer market is heating up, and the Toronto Maple Leafs and New York Rangers are ready to shake up the NHL next season. While the Rangers seek to bolster their offensive line, the Leafs face defensive shortages, making a potential trade between the teams an attractive opportunity for both. The highlight of the proposal is the possibility of a trade involving two star players, right winger Mitch Marner from the Maple Leafs and right defenseman Jacob Trouba from the Rangers. This move promises to stir up the hockey world and generate much speculation among the fans of the involved teams. For the trade to be finalized, both Marner and Trouba will need to agree to the transfer, adding an extra layer of complexity to this potential move. Moreover, finances also come into play. According to experts, the teams would need to balance the players' salaries to make the trade feasible, which could be a considerable challenge. This situation raises the question, is a trade of this magnitude viable for both parties? Meanwhile, the news of Trouba's potential departure from the Rangers has stirred up the backstage, with reports of ongoing negotiations with other teams before free agency. On the Maple Leafs side, the rumors about Marner's future have kept fans on edge, with speculations about a possible trade before the new season begins. Look, if this trade really happens, it will be the kind of move that can define an entire season. Sure, Marner is an incredible talent, but we can't deny that the Leafs have an excess of forwards and lack defensive depth. On the other hand, Trouba's arrival could significantly strengthen our defensive line. Is this the solution to ensure a solid defense next season? But is a trade of this level really in the team's plans? And how would the fans view this possibility? Let's be serious, folks. Are we prepared to give up such a beloved player like Marner? And what about the impact on the locker room and team dynamics? Now, tell me, what is your opinion on all this speculation? Do you believe this trade would make the Toronto Maple Leafs stronger for the next season, or do you think it's an unnecessary risk? And what would you do if you were in charge of the team? Well, I think the Leafs are definitely exploring their options, and that's very valid. But is it worth the potential backstage impact? And how would the power balance in the Eastern Conference look with this move? And you, dear fan, what do you think about this trade proposal? Who would benefit more from this move, the Rangers or the Maple Leafs? After analyzing the rising talent of Matthew Knies and the rumors about his potential contract extension, as well as the trade speculations involving Mitch Marner and Jacob Trouba, it's clear we are facing scenarios that could significantly impact the future of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Given these important moves, your opinion as a fan is essential. Share with us what you think about Knies' potential, the Leafs' contract strategy, and the possible trade involving Marner and Trouba. How do you see these negotiations? Do you believe they would help strengthen the team? Or do you think they represent an unnecessary risk? We are eager to hear your thoughts. Don't hesitate to express your point of view in the comments. Additionally, if you enjoyed this content and want to stay updated on all the news about the Toronto Maple Leafs and the NHL, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notifications so you don't miss any updates from our channel.